What is up, guys? Welcome to BMX Weekly, and I am your host, Lad. If you would like to have your content featured like the stuff you saw at the beginning of this video, please send your pictures and video to bmxcontent@gmail.com. Send us pictures, bike checks, tricks, anything. So I'm a little bit on a time crunch, and this video is going to be a little bit different than our other BMX Weeklies. I figured I would knock two birds out with one stone. I would sit here and talk to you guys about what's going on in BMX and tune up my bike for the jam this weekend. Since I'm griping about a time crunch, I'll tell you guys what's going on with us this week. Since I'm kind of complaining about being on a time crunch, I'll tell you guys a little bit about what's going on with us. This weekend we are going to Ramp Riders for the Midwest Mayhem Jam being put on by Habbo at Ramp Riders in St. Louis, Missouri. There's going to be a lot of friends there, a lot of people that I know. I'm going to have a lot of content for you guys. One thing I wanted to talk about is I have a friend. You guys can hit him up at Kendrick Lemaire on Instagram. He's got this awesome titanium bike that he's going to bring to St. Louis. I'm going to get you guys a couple shots of that titanium bike this weekend at Ramp Riders. It should be really fun. I'm really curious how light it is when you pick up a titanium bike. I've never actually held the titanium bike in my hand, so we'll see how that goes. It should be really fun. We're also helping to host a jam on the streets in St. Louis on April 8th with Capital Crew. It should be really awesome. I'll throw the flyer up right now and show you guys what it is. I will give you guys more details. Go down in the description and click the links for Capital Crew BMX so you guys can stay up to date with the first jam that we are being a part of. I can't wait to be a part of many jams throughout our career here at the BMX News Channel. And just get kids and people stoked on BMX. Also, we have some shirts coming soon. I'm getting ready to order our first batch of shirts in. They're going to be really cheap for our first batch. I'm not going to sell them really expensive. I'm not really sure if I'm going to even sell them just yet. They might be something that I hand out when I get them, but I'll let you guys know when I place the order for them, and I'll let you guys know when I get them, and I'll show you guys what they look like. I'll go ahead and put up the logo or the kind of the design that I've made for the front of the t-shirt. Just go ahead and go down in that comment section and let me know what you guys think about the design, if that's something that you guys would wear on a t-shirt or not. It's something I would, definitely. I just made something that I thought would look cool on a t-shirt. So just go down there and let me know what you guys think about that. Also, to add to my schedule, I have to change my brakes in my car and swap phones over. I bought a new phone, and I actually have to swap the service over to the new phone and change my brakes and do this, edit this video, get it out, be ready, pick my friends up, take them to St. Louis, all by tomorrow. So hopefully I can do it. There's a lot of stuff going on. That's kind of why this is a little bit of a different video. There's a light right there and it's shining in my eyes. It's getting really bright. I almost need sunglasses to look at it. So, alright, so first matter of subject is beer. That's probably something you guys wanted to hear about because it is in the thumbnail. But Hourglass Brewing out of Florida and Subrosa Bikes are collabing to come out with a beer. Obviously, by the picture you guys can tell it's going to be a pale ale. They're actually going to unveil that beer when they officially unveil the big bikes here really soon. I'm not exactly sure when that is. I don't really know the reach of the brew and where it's going to be, but here in the central United States, I'm definitely going to be ordering it out of Florida. I can get a liquor store or something around here to stock it for me because I really just want to try it. Definitely, since it's BMX company branded beer, that's just something I want to try just because. So go down in that description, click the link for what I found on it so far, and tell me what you guys think. Man, I have to stop looking into that light. It's really bright. It's literally blinding me. It's really, really, really bright. Also, last week we were talking about Benny Lewis was off fit after 11 years. One of the crazy things about that is, since his leave from fit, his frames are going for dirt cheap. I'm actually in a Facebook group called the Go Ride Your Bike brand, or Go Ride Your Bike Facebook group, and this kid said that he got a brand new Fit Benny for $130. Fit Benny frame for $130. That is a steal. Let's drop the prices of the frame, so I'll go ahead and give you guys the link down in the description to go check it out for yourselves and see if you guys can pick up a frame as cheap as this kid did. So that would be really awesome. Also, this is something that I wanted to talk about that might pertain to a few, maybe a lot of people that watch this channel. BMX Union came out with an article talking about the differences in regular steel and chromoly and teaching you kind of the terms between them and heat treatment processes in steel. There's a lot of people between some of the videos that we've uploaded, they don't really understand what we mean by high tensile steel not being good enough and chromoly being the standard that you should choose when buying a bike or frame, forks, bars, cranks, things of the matter. A lot of people don't really understand that there is a big difference between high tensile steel and chromoly, and untreated and heat treated steel. There's big differences between them, and you guys should go down in that description, click the link to BMX Union so you guys can read that article about different metals. It's kind of like cross-referencing what we've said. So go down in that description, click the link, read it, tell us what you think about it, because we just want everybody to understand. We just want everybody to know what they're riding, what they're sending off a flight of stairs. You got to know what you're riding. You have to know what the metal is so you can have fun and minimize hurting yourself. I know this is really weird, but one thing I actually just did was I just removed my stem and my front end and kind of just loosened everything up. And then now I'm going to reinstall it again, and that's just kind of a good way to keep your bearings and your head tube and everything from warping and getting all messed up. And not to mention, if you install things on your bike and you leave them on there for a really long time, they will end up locking into place, especially through heat, cold, moisture, dry. They'll end up kind of locking together, and it'll be really hard to take them apart. So, you know, every couple weeks or so, I just loosen every bolt on my bike and just tighten it back up again. It just makes it so much easier, makes my bike stay really nice for a really long time. I'm kind of in a hurry, so we're going to go ahead and talk about some parts. Coming out soon is the new Alex Donachie Donna Street tires from BSD. Now, he's had his Donna Squeak tires for a little while now. I'm not exactly sure if those are going to be discontinued or not, or if this is just going to be a second set. But these new unreleased tires look pretty street. There's not much tread on them. They're called the Donna Streets. They're a little bit different from the Donna Squeaks. So go down in that description and check them out. We got the new Animal Rat Trap pedals. That actually reminds me right now, I have to swap my pedals out. They're actually really similar to these Haros that I bought. They're a lot better. They're actually a concave plastic pedal. So just a traditional concave plastic pedal. Real rugged, real durable, but simple at the same time. And definitely something you need to check out. Animal has really good parts. I don't know, personally, I kind of like Animal parts. So I'm kind of in a hurry, guys, and I don't really know what's going on with this video. I'm kind of here, there, and everywhere trying to figure out my schedule right now. So I'm going to go ahead and finish dialing up my bike at the moment, and then I will close out the video because I feel like I'm done talking, but I don't just want to finish the video because you guys should definitely see me finish getting my bike totally dialed up for the weekend. So once I'm done, I'll finish the video. And there you guys have it. I'm done, ready to go to the jam, and I will see you guys next week. If you guys would like your content featured, please send it to bmxcontent@gmail.com. Like this video, share this video, subscribe for more BMX content. I don't really know what else to say. Kind of got a lot of stuff going on in my mind. We got a titanium bike check coming up. We have my bike check coming up. We have an event from the Midwest Mayhem Jam coming up. We have a walkthrough of ramp riders, a little bit of content from the church, and those are just a little bit of the things coming up this next week on our channel. And I really appreciate you guys sticking around. I appreciate you guys watching the content and the really awesome things you guys have to say. I cannot thank you more. This is a total blast running this channel. I am having so much fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.